and look at this last year. This game put Ohio State in the playoff. If Oklahoma had won that game and went on to win the Big 12, I think there's a pretty good chance Oklahoma would have been in the playoff. So from that standpoint, I can see what he's saying. Should Oklahoma win the game, I think Ohio State still has an opportunity because of the caliber of teams they have left on their schedule, and they can still win their conference. And there's no question really about the overall strength of the Big 10. Fairly or unfairly, there's some question about the overall strength of the Big 12. So if Oklahoma loses this game, then maybe you look at some other results. How does TCU do against Arkansas? Oklahoma State's got Pitt coming up, next week, I think. How do they do against that? So how does the relative strength of the conference play out? Ohio State's not going to have that problem. If they lose by a field goal Saturday night, they're still in the playoff picture for sure. Oklahoma, certainly not out of it, could still be Big 12 champions, but things would probably have to align just right for them. So from that standpoint, I think it is as close to a must game as you can get in September. And if Ohio State, which by the way, Buckeye fans should forfeit any right to complain about playoff selection for at least like 5 or 6 years. They've gotten the benefit of the doubt every year. The only year they didn't make it, if there had been any way possible to put them in, they would have, because everybody felt like that they were better than Michigan State. They just lost the game. It was hard to, same record, head-to-head loss, whole thing. There wasn't an avenue there really to put them in. But if they want some latitude at the end, from that standpoint, this is probably a must.